If you are a trader and you are battling with your entry, then this is the only video you need in order to solve your entry problem. Because in this video, I'll be showing you exactly how you can get additional confirmation to whatever trading strategy you are using in order to have 100% trade entry confirmation. With this, you can predict your trade entry precisely and accurately. What is this confirmation we are talking about? It is the use of divergence. Divergence is one of those patterns that can help you predict the market. Remember, this pattern did not work in isolation. What that means is that for you to think of using divergence, you need to have first determined your trend of the market. So your trend must be in place. Then number 2, you need to have considered your POI. Your POI is point of interest. That is the zone you want price to pull back to before you make your trade entry. Then the third thing you need to have considered is that you wait for a pullback. So you should be able to wait for price to pull back to that POI that you have considered. And then the fourth thing is that you need entry confirmation. So this entry confirmation, it can be your use of, that is where we now think of whether you are using a break of structure, moving average, close confirmation, or any additional confirmation tool that is convenient for you to use as a trader. And that is exactly what I'll be sharing with you in this video, how exactly you can have your additional confirmation with a high probability entry. So what is divergence? Divergence is a disagreement between the price action on the main chart and that of the indicator window. So we'll be using this indicator to consider our divergence. Our relative strength index, the period is 14, should apply to close. Now here, you can see that this color is white. The style is white because the background of my chart is white. If yours is black, kindly change it to black. And then you have your levels. You can edit this level to any one of your choice. Then once you have done that, now I've had people say previously that they couldn't put the indicator on the same window. Please look at this. First, you click on this, right? So once you click on that, it will take you exactly to where the indicators are. Okay, so let me do something. Let me delete this CCI. Because if you do your setting first, you click on this place and then you click on here, your chart will pop open with list of indicator. Okay, so if I click on it, you will see that I have my moving average. So that is what is on my chart. This is moving average. It's already there. So you do the setting. The period is 20. It's simple. Then you come to what? After you have done that again, when you click on your chart again, you will select your RSI. So if I click here, it will take me to relative strength index. Okay, so I will do what? I will choose my relative strength index. Look at it. Then if I tap on it, my relative strength index, you can see now, this is it. Then I'll do the setting and I'll click on save. If I have done that, for me to add my CCI, I am not going to click on this again. I will only be clicking on this F plus in place of indicator window 1. This is what I'll be clicking, not this. So I'll do what? I'll click on this and then I will move to my Commodity Channel Index, tap on it and then save. So you now see that these two indicators are on the same window, not a two separate indicator. So having said that, I've done my setting and I will do my analysis. First, I will now determine my trend. So let's come to H4. You can see that this price is in a downtrend. Price is moving down. This is a lower high, right? This is a lower low. This is another lower high. And this is another lower low. So this is a downtrend. So what is my point of interest? My point of interest can be my order block. Okay, so if I am to mark my order block, here is my order block for this particular trade entry. So this is my order block, right? Then now I can also identify my, if you look at here carefully, this is what? This is a fair value gap. So the fair value gap is point of interest as well. So I'll mark my fair value gap. I've marked it. Then look at here, we have this smart money cube. That opposite candle you are seeing there is a smart money cube. So what do? I will mark out my smart money cube. Perfectly beautiful. So now I have 3 points of interest. I have order block, I have fair value gap, FVG or imbalance, and then I have my smart money cube. So I'm waiting. What will I do? Remember, we say number 1, you determine trend. 2, identify point of interest. We have done that. Next thing is what to do, what? Wait for a pullback. So look at what happened. Price now pull back. So price came down, and then look at it, it pulled back first into our smart money cube, and then a little tap into the fair value gap. Immediately we have that, you will see that price does what? Price gave us an entry confirmation. We have that rejection, then we have this bearish candle. So this is the 1 hour time frame. So let's look at 30 minutes and see if we have a validity of our entry confirmation. So let's look at 50 minute time frame and see what is our entry confirmation. Beautifully well. Look at what happened here. You can use your candlestick formation and engulfing for entry, or look at it. This is what we are looking at in this video, divergence. So you see that the indicator window is pushing to the downside. Obviously, indicator window is making a lower high, but look at price. Price keep pushing to the upside. So this disagreement between price and the indicator window in our point of interest give us a high probability entry, indicating that this is a point of reversal. Another one is this. So let's look at this and this. Here is another point of interest. So this is our point of interest, and then we'll have it marked out, right? So let's go to 1 hour and see what happened on 1 hour. So look at what happened here. Price is giving us a lower high and a lower low. So look at this. Look at what the indicator window is doing. It's doing the opposite. Price is pushing up, indicator window is pushing down. So this is a divergence. And once it coincides with your trend, which is a downtrend, and it happened inside your point of interest, which can be your order block, your fair value gap, your smart money cube, you can see how price reverses from there. So this gives us what? 100% retracement. 100%. Look at this case. Price is pushing higher, right? Look at the indicator window. It's pushing down. You see that divergence? And then we have that reversal. So this is exactly how you can maximize this. Predict your price, your trade entry with high level of accuracy without guessing. And I believe you have learned something new. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the subsequent video.